Hey, welcome to college football. My name is Jesse. Before you jump into that video, make sure you visit coolladman100x.com to get custom ebooks and other things that's available on the website. Link will be in the description below. Also, visit the NFLShop to get yourself some Kansas City's Chiefs gear and your own personal team gear as well. And also, all the other sponsors will be in the description below. Now, back to Kool-Aid.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. Welcome to college football. How you guys doing? What we're going to be going over today is how to use pass protection. So you can come out any formation that you want. We want to identify what pass protection really is. So we're going to be breaking that down a little bit and give you insights on how to run it. I don't know what good formation why y'all trips is. I'm sure this week is pretty decent, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna run this. Okay, so we're using pass protection here. You want to identify, pressing L1 to identify where you want to pass rush. So you have the full slide where they actually go left or right or left or right or whatever. But you got base empty, then you got max protect, then you got double team, then you got, all the other stuff that you want to do. And we got slide left, slide right, double team, max protection, full slide left, right. I think me personally, these doesn't, I don't think it's the symmetry of an offensive line, and this is in college and Madden, is still not correct. It's still not correct. The reason why I say that is that slide protecting, full sliding is better than half sliding. Now, the reason why I say that is like when you half slide to the right, look at the reaction. You see how the guy gets open. So I'm slide protecting to the right. Now, this is what I don't understand about the offensive line. So now you have him. Why is this guy, this situation here? Why? Why is he not running back, stopping him? This guy. Why is he not running back? Because he could have. And the running back cannot make this play in time. If the linebacker can make this play, he can get there at this point here to him quicker than the running back can. All right. So half sliding in this game does not work well. Even it does not work well because it's like the linebackers does not see what I'm saying. Once again, it's like the linebackers get these one-on-one situations and they look stupid. They really look stupid. Like this one, he actually did well. I could have threw the ball guy off, but it's still, look at the gap. See, why don't he turn around, right? You already got him down. Why don't y'all turn around and just go, you know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all just, the center and him, after they got him down, why don't they just turn around and just help, basically? And what I'm saying for slide protection is I think the best one is full sliding. Full sliding and either max protection when it's serious, but full sliding to the left or right is your best bet. Pretty much your best bet because now you actually got that left side a little bit sewed up. So, and this is where it gets great because I can slide protect left, right? And I can ID the mic for the end, right? And a lot of people say when you ID the mic, it works. And I've been seeing a lot of people do it and it works because I can full slide left and use the running back as a blocking simulator and he picks up whoever's there. Now, a lot of people have been saying this technique works. So let's say if you slide protect to the left, right, then you ID the mic, you ID the corner. Now, this is where I got confused because if you ID in the corner, what the hell is the running back supposed to do when you ID the mic? Because it's not making no sense. So I guess if you put the running back in a blocking simulation here, then you slide protect, then you ID the mic to the I guess the farthest corner, and this opens it up better in a way. So I guess that works too, but it just sounds like it does not make a bit of fucking sense to me, because it's not making the rounds of a full block. Even though I still got time in the pocket, don't get me wrong, this is a great pocket presence, but you can do the same thing if you just ID the mic. So if I'm full sliding to the left and I'm IDing the mic, if I'm IDing the mic, like the slot corner is going to blitz or that DN, and I just fully block him, why do I need to put him on the corner? He does literally the same thing without doing him on the corner. I think that's just I guess it's an indication for players thinking they block. Then when you slide protect to left or right, and this goes for running plays too, because I've noticed that too, because why don't you have, let's say, okay, this is a passing play, right? This is a passing play. When you drop down to a inside zone, why don't I have that same function as the passing plays, where I can distinguish, where I can design my blockers to go in the direction of the passing play? Why is that function not with the running why is that offensive function that you can do it in a passing play, not in the running simulation of it? Why don't we have that choice for running? Because in running, you can't do nothing but press left or right. But when you're in a passing play, you can do it, right? So I slide protect right, they move. So when I go to stick and nine, I can do it all. But when I go to a running play here, you can't do anything. You don't have that choice. And I thought Madden should add that to running plays, but they boggled the run so much in Madden. And not saying they boggled in here, they just burned down the badge and did a couple of changes to college. But overall, college is one of the best ones I played. And I think I'm going to do more college in the future because of the gameplay in general. It gives us a chance to be a little bit more creative, but I think they should just add some things in the running game that can be more efficient. And why can't we choose the same way that you do in a passing play with the running back? They're acting like the running back is just a one-way go type of player. We have to identify lanes. We have to identify blockers. We have to identify which way to go, because it's not making any sense. Why I can go to a pass play and full slide, everything with this full control, even double team. But when I drop down to a goddamn HB sweep or inside zone, I don't have that option. The only option I have is IDing the mic. That's it. And we run the play, we have to practice it because we don't know how the blocking simulation is going to be in a full slide. We don't know. We don't know how that blocking simulation is going to be. We don't know what it'll bring to us. So if I ID the mic, slide protects to the right, put the ID mic here, is this block going to be the same as the next one? Or do I have to remember that blocking simulation? And a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't do it. And I feel as though this function here should be for running backs. Why not? Why are y'all keeping this function away from us? I will never understand it. And I thought that was a little bit of a rant, but it's still explaining how to block. And I think, just like I said, the half slide does not work. Max protect does work. The full slides, empty and base is situational. Double team, situational. But half slide, no. But max protect, double team, base, and empty, situational. Because if you run an empty, you give an interjection of, you see, they're pad blocking. So when they're pad blocking, they're just backing it. You know, they holding the defense. They're holding them. So, and to be honest with you, this is where it gets more intense. I don't know if you want to go this deep. I might do a breakdown. Who knows? Let me know if y'all interested. This is where it gets way more intense. You want to look at the pocket shed, PA, headstrong, road dog, stuff like that. Wear down. You know, who has good badges for this? Ground and pound. Who are good at certain things? screen enforcer, outside shield, inside shield, and just like strong grip, PA, pocket shed, wear down, quick drop. It's so much to look for in this situation. But I hope you enjoyed this video on, how to use pad protection and what they should add. So just a little bit of a rant and a teaching at the same time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.